the good in love? Why do we want it? We look for a companion and happiness in the company of another. But why? Doesn't that just lead us to heartbreak, and pain? For me, love is not the companionship you find in somebody else, but the ability to be happy with whom you are and to understand how lucky we are. For me, love doesn't have to be shown in money or companionship. Love is a parent willing to go to all extremes to provide their child with the best, even if that child wastes their opportunities. Love is a friend giving up their fun to talk to a friend who is suffering. Love just happens. You can't look for it and you can't find it. Love happens when we least expect it. Love is the only thing that is blind. Blind from racism, religious segregation, sexuality segregation, and social class segregation. Love is when we can see past all differences and accept the inner person and their inner beauty. That's love. That's the beautiful thing people look for in love. What's the good in love? Being able to see through somebody's differences and know that you don't have to have a companion to be in love. When your friend calls you just to see how you're doing. I was out last week and my friend told me to not text her after 1 a.m. She said, text me all you want for a ride, but after 1 a.m., do not even think about texting me. Well, 12:58 a.m., I decided it was still acceptable to text her. She was in bed about to fall asleep and could have easily said no. But she knew I needed help. She got out of bed, changed into her clothes, and drove down to the beach to pick me up. That's when I realized what love really was. That's when I realized that love didn't come in a companion. There's no physical attraction in this girl, but it's what friends are for. That's when I realized that I was hurt-proof. And I was able to love somebody and not want to date them. Until then, I wasn't sure if that was plausible, but now I know that you can be in love and not be engaged in a relationship with somebody. Let me tell you another story about my friend who was fortunate enough to never experience love with a companion. My friend saw her parents get divorced because her father had an affair. She saw her friend's boyfriend break up with her because she was too nice. My friend didn't ever face the pain and was never alone. I remember one day, she said to me, "I'm so happy right now." I was appalled by this statement because I could not understand how somebody so alone was so happy. That's when I realized what she meant about being happy. She was happy with herself and had friends who loved her. That's when love's at its greatest, when you're hurt-proof.